Hello, church. This is Pastor Alex back with another reflection, and happened to be at the church today. And earlier we had a conversation on Zoom about our local church history and how this building came to be, and how folks who have gone before us, some of the folks who are still in the church, and some whose parents were here in those days, had a plan when we had a church downtown for a new building and a new way of reaching our community. And in this time of being away from our physical building, I thought I could share a little bit of gratitude by showing you something that I see pretty often, which is this view. And usually if I'm in here, or at least on Sundays and some other times, you guys are also in the pews, and we get to celebrate the goodness of God together. But the center aisle is really important to me because in some ways it tells the history of our church. And I think of all of the brides who've walked down this center aisle, that I've been a part of their weddings, or the processions that have happened at funerals that have taken place here out into our fellowship hall where we broke bread in times of grief, and also the pitter-patter of the feet of our kids as they're collecting the offering and coming up here to have a seat for the time with the children. That there's a sense of this place that is really powerful. And I'm grateful for those who've gone on before and for all of you who helped to take care of this building. I'm very grateful for that. And most of all, I'm grateful for you who have sat in these pews and those who continue to come, and how we will join together, not too terribly long, my belief, and join together and worship again in this space. But in the meantime, I hope and pray that God is bringing you blessing and peace and hope. And I think of this center aisle often, and how many good things are happening here. And what a privilege it is to be a part of a church that shares Christ's love with the world. So thank you for all that you do, and in the midst of this difficult time, I pray that the Spirit will lead you toward a greater purpose and a greater truth. And today, the thing I'm thankful for most of all is for those who have made this building and this church be possible. So thank you, have a good night, and God bless.